Do you need reviews for your website? Perhaps you are using Google Ads and want your star ratings to show on your ads. I'm Francisco. I own an internet marketing agency called Planet Marketing. We specialize in Google Ads, Facebook ads, and remarketing. Today I'll be talking about Ekomi, also known as the feedback company. Specifically, I'll cover topics like what Ekomi does, what kinds of companies should use Ekomi, the Ekomi pricing. I'm gonna put all the descriptions in below this video so you can get a demo, and if possible, I'll get you a discount or something. But before that, please click that like button and subscribe to my channel. I want to show you the power of Ekomi and its relationship with Google. So there's something called seller ratings, and then there's something called product ratings. This is Google's website, and there are approximately 30 companies that are authorized to syndicate ratings from your website into Google Adwords CPC text ads. In addition, there's, I think, about 19, 20 or 20 companies that are authorized to syndicate your product reviews from your product pages into Google Shopping PLA ads and into Bing ads, if any of you use Bing Shopping. You'll notice that many of these websites are not in English. Ekomi is actually on both the product ratings and the seller ratings list. So they're authorized by Google to syndicate your ratings. And what type of ratings are these? These are the ones that you see show up directly in the search results. So these are called seller ratings. Seller ratings are specifically for the CPC text ads. And there are also product ratings. Now this search query pulls in the ratings from the specific product page. Sometimes in Google Shopping, you'll see something on the right column as shown here. So this search query, gaming laptops, has a mixture of product ratings and seller ratings. So that's what Ekomi does. They gathered the reviews for you, and then they syndicate them into Google. What does this do? Well, it increases the credibility of your website. If you look at these, maybe where does your eye gravitate to? Also think about it. When you're on Amazon and you're going to purchase something, do you ever buy anything that has no reviews? You know, the odds are kind of stacked against you. You have to drop your price and entice people to buy from you, and you know your profits are a lot lower. Okay, we know that game. I did that when I first started in e-commerce. Just drop the price, take a loss, get some reviews, and then increase the price. Fine. Okay, so but what happens is with Ekomi, they're going to help you drop your CPC. So if Google sees that this listing is getting more clicks, or this one here on the product side, Google Shopping side, they're going to say, hey, we're making more money. People like your ads, and so we're going to reward you with a higher ad rank. So you can actually start dropping your CPCs and remain in the same positions if you're bidding over here on the CPC text ads. And over here, you could just drop your individual bids. Since you have higher reviews, there's going to probably be more sales. That's just the way it goes. I don't know about you, but I look at products that have star ratings between... Well, I actually read the ones that are like 3 or 4 star ratings, sometimes the 1s. I don't typically read the 5s because there's always good stuff. Okay, so what does Ekomi actually do? Coming back here, Ekomi, they are a fully managed review company. Ekomi will gather your reviews, and they will do it through email. They will gather reviews through SMS text messages, and a tablet if you're in person, like you have a walk-in retail store. Also on site, like on the thank you page, when somebody finishes making a purchase, right there on the thank you page, there could be a little form that pops up and asking for someone's feedback. Okay, so who should use Ekomi? I made a little cheat sheet here. E-commerce companies that are using any of these e-commerce platforms should look into Ekomi. So Ekomi can probably work with they can work with any of these, but if you have a custom-made e-commerce site, they can still probably work with you because they have their own programmers. Another type of service-based businesses or a company that should use Ekomi is a service-based business. And I'm talking about insurance companies, CPAs, lawyers, health and wellness industries, lenders, and stuff like that. Because Ekomi is going to syndicate those stars into your Google AdWords ads, and again, it builds credibility. Now, I think I might change this for the local-based companies. I really thought, I sometimes think that if a local-based company is trying to gather reviews and they are not using Google AdWords, then they probably shouldn't use Ekomi. Because, the power of Ekomi comes in when the stars are actually displaying in the Google search queries like this, like that. Okay, so breweries, bars, restaurants. Now, if you're looking to gather reviews right there at the cashier, you can use Ekomi's the tablet feature, and the bartender or whoever, the cashier, can ask for a review right there on the spot. I think Ekomi is awesome because they are a fully managed review company. They gather the reviews, they will even dispute the reviews for you, and then they will syndicate the reviews into Google. So into the seller ratings on this side or on the product ratings on that side. Okay, who should not use Ekomi? Because you're going to call up these companies and they're just going to say, oh yeah, you should just get Ekomi. They're going to sound like Yelp and sell the world to you and all that. Okay, I really believe Ekomi is not for the small, tiny little company starting off, the little mom and pop shop that's doesn't have much revenue. I think Ekomi is great for larger companies that are doing some volume. Also, if you have an employee that is always busy answering phones and doing a bunch of tasks and stuff like that, and you need to designate the review process to that person, you should look into Ekomi, because just for a few $100s, you can have them actually respond to the reviews as well. So not only will Ekomi gather the reviews, they will respond to the reviews. Like say, hey, thank you, or even ask questions. Like if somebody left a negative feedback, they will even dispute the reviews, and again, they will syndicate them into Google, which is the most important part, I think. Now, Ekomi, since they're a fully managed review company, their pricing is going to be it's going to be higher than like a little starter package from the smaller companies that are authorized by Google. So their packages are going to start somewhere between $299 and $399 a month. They don't really have like a contract that I know of. They're always going to be on top of the task when it comes to responding and gathering the reviews. A lot of the system can handle the automation by itself, gathering the reviews for you. But when it comes down to responding and disputing, and if you got an employee doing that and they have a bunch of other tasks going on, a lot of the time, negative reviews are going to just start piling up. And don't get me wrong, a negative review here and there is inevitable, but sometimes it's an alert that says, like there's an employee that's overwhelmed and cannot respond to customers in time. It could be a shipping problem or a communication problem. And Ekomi is going to let you know about that if they see that same response coming over and over again from like a bunch of pissed off customers. So here's a quick snapshot of who they work with. Retail or industries, travel, real estate is a big one, education, ticket sales. I guess I would go into entertainment, financial services, CPAs and stuff like that, certified planners. They got some big clients for the enterprise businesses out there, and they also got a lot of medium-sized clients. Yes, they do have smaller clients, the ones that do get a few dozen reviews or sales per month. Those will work too, but Ekomi's really built for a company that does a bunch of transactions. You'll also have the ability to embed reviews like that right onto your website. Okay, that's enough of this demonstration now. Back to my cheesy video. Hopefully you found this video on Ekomi useful and have a clear understanding of how they can help you get more sales. If you need help marketing your website, just contact me at planetmarketing.com. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. This channel is made to help business owners and marketers get sales through online marketing. Again, my name is Francisco. Advertise today and get sales tomorrow.